Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open 3 packs of Mirrodin Beseiged. This is from the Scars of Mirrodin block, and with me today I have Gideon to do the pack blessing duties. Let's see if he can get us some crazy pulls. I think we had some decent pulls in the earlier episodes, nothing too crazy, but let's see what we can do today. So we start off with Master's Call, Bladed Sentinel, Turn the Tide, Shriekhorn, Crush, Tanglehawk, Oculus, Virulent Wound. I really like the artwork on this set so far. Glisser's Courier, Dross Ripper, and for the uncommons we have Silver Skin Armor, Plaguemore Beast, Mortarpod, and a Knowledge Pool is the rare. So this is an artifact for 6 mana with imprint, so when it enters the battlefield, each player exiles the top 3 cards of his or her library, and whenever a player casts a spell from his or her hand, that player exiles it. If the player does, he or she may cast another non-land card exiled with Knowledge Pool without paying that card's mana cost. Alright, seems alright. And a very cool zombie token. Look at that guy. Wow, I'd like to get hold of some more of these. That is very cool. Is that one of the coolest zombie tokens you've seen? Leave a note in the comments. And a mountain, and that's the first pack. On to pack number 2. We have a Spire Serpent, Gust Skimmer, Blister Stick Shaman, a Goblin Shaman. Ah! What is he doing? He's dealing 1 damage to target creature or player. Okay. Sounds about right. Master's Call again. Copper Carapace. Rusted Slasher. Banishment Decree. Rotwolf. Flayer Husk. Vivisection. And for the uncommons we have a Nurok Commando, Signal Pest, Phyrexian Juggernaut. What on earth is that? Thing's huge. And the rare is Red Sun Zenith. Alright, so this is a sorcery for X and a mountain. Red Sun Zenith deals X damage to target creature or player. If a creature dealt damage this way would be put into a graveyard this turn, exile it instead, and shuffle Red Sun Zenith into its owner's library. Very nice. I like these little goblin looking things prancing around that. Hilarious. And a Germ token. Alright, so another cool token. 0/0 Germ. I think we came across the card that generated germs the other day. And a Swamp. Last pack, Mirrodin Besieged. Gideon, did you get us some crazy pull in this pack? Oh wow, this is tough to open. Maybe there is something good in there. Alright. So, what do we have here? That's an interesting character. Razorfield Rhino. So we've got tons of artifact creatures in this block apparently. Fangren Marauder, Bladed Sentinel, Spire Serpent, Gnathosaur, Creature Lizard. Interesting. Blight Widow, Phyrexia, Ichor Wellspring, looks like some blob of something, Phyrexian Rager, Creature Horror, and for the uncommons we have a Viridian Claw, Piston Sledge. What is this guy doing? He's got some crazy invention. This looks like an unstable card. Craziness. Viridian Corruptor. And Inkmoth Nexus. Nice. That's one of the big hits. Fantastic pull. Gideon, my man, you did it. Thank you. So, you can tap, add 1 to your mana pool, and you can also pay 1, and it becomes a 1/1 Blink Moth artifact creature with flying and infect until end of turn. Nastiness, it's still a land. It deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters and to players in the form of poison counters. And we got some cool artwork there. That is very nice. And a little bit of education here. We've seen this card before. It tells you about infect. So if you want to read up on infect mechanics, there you go. Freeze frame the video. And the planes. Oh, and a foil. Nice. Plague Mirror. This is a 1/1 for 2 mana artifact creature mirror with infect. So we just talked about that a moment ago. Tap and add 1 to your mana pool. That is some nice foiling on that. Very cool. Alright, so my picks today. Oh, it's a toss-up. I think this artwork's hilarious, but I have to give it to the Inkmoth Nexus. I was not expecting a crazy pull this early in the series, but that's very nice. And for the uncommon slot, what do we have here? Well, I wanted to take a closer look at the Piston Sledge. So, artifact equipment for 3 mana. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to a target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +3/+1. And to equip, you sacrifice an artifact. And you give it to this guy, and he'll make something cool for you. Alright, so commons, what do we have here? We've got a ton of choices. All the cards look pretty cool, artwork wise at least. There's that guy. Don't want to have the goblins hogging the limelight too much. Okay, let's just take a look at this top one then. We'll be here all day. 2/2 for 3 mana, Phyrexian Rager, creature horror. When it enters battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. And you have this thing coming at you. Jump scare. I mean, that is some pretty sick artwork there. Love it. Alright, so if you agree or disagree with my picks, leave a note in the comments. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released, and have a great day.